we're back again. Yes, it's me, Pete Brown, and we're going to talk today about the first words out of your mouth to your audience. How to get your audience's attention. I want to talk about 3 different attention getters. The first one I'm going to talk about is asking a question. This is my solution for you. If you're ever unsure about how to start a presentation, ask a question. But there's lots of different questions you can ask. You can ask a question and tell your audience you're going to ask them the same question again at the end of the presentation. Now this works very well because people hate to feel stupid. So if you tell them you're going to ask them the question again at the end, they want to give the correct answer. Okay, so ask a question, tell them you're going to ask it again at the end. Ask individual questions to the audience, but you need to be careful and sensitive about the questions you ask. Always when you're thinking about interaction with your audience, you need to think about your audience. How well do you know them? Are people going to be embarrassed? These things. So anytime there's a direct interaction, think about your audience. Think, is it an appropriate question? A question. It can be a suggestion, a suggestive question. You could do it, for example, by saying, by the end of this presentation, you will no longer have a fear of speaking in public. Now all of a sudden your audience is there thinking, what? Can he possibly do this? Really? I'm going to find that out? Wow, isn't this guy amazing? You see, lots of questions are forming from that statement. So give an interesting statement. Create a question in your audience's head. Number 2. Have something visual. People are different types of learners. Some respond to the audio, some respond to the visual. And this doesn't mean you have to create a huge multimedia package with explosions and fast cars and music and whoop, no. One of the best openings I've ever seen was someone walk on and just draw little lines on the board and slowly create a picture, or even not create a picture. But as soon as that person was drawing on the board, people were there looking, going, what is it? Again, putting a question in the mind. And the final one I want to suggest to you is a personal anecdote. So this might be a short, and the important word there is short. Make sure your attention grabber is shorter than the rest of your presentation. Okay, so a short personal anecdote, maybe from when you were young. Maybe it's not even that. Maybe it's a story that connects everybody in a room, a shared experience. One of the really nice ways about a personal anecdote is it makes you human. One of the things you're always trying to do is transform from being business leader or human resources manager to a human. When you become human for an audience, they connect with you, they empathize. A personal short anecdote. Very important, whatever device you use to grab your audience's attention, make sure it's relevant to your presentation. Okay, what things do you do to grab your audience's attention? Write in the comments down below. I want to know your different ideas, no matter how crazy. I'm Pete Brown, and I'll see you later.